All right, let's get this show started!
Dana White confirms Sean Strickland next for Dricus Du Plessis, details hurdles with UFC Africa. Dana White was hoping South African UFC middleweight champion Dricus Du Plessis' next title defense would be at home. But he doesn't think it's currently feasible. White did, however, confirm that a rematch with Sean Strickland is next, even though Du Plessis head coach, Morn Visser, dismissed Strickland. White broke down the obstacles the UFC is currently facing in trying to bring an event to Africa for the first time. Du Plessis dethroned Strickland by split decision to become middleweight champion at UFC 297 in January. Since then, Strickland rebounded with a win over Paulo Costa at UFC 302, and Du Plessis retained his title with a submission of Israel Adesanya at UFC 305. Visser said the plan is for Du Plessis' next title defense to take place February in Sydney. "Yeah, so you know how bad I want this," White said Tuesday during the Dana White's Contender Series 75 post-fight news conference at the UFC Apex. "I've been trying to get this thing done. The arena situation there is tough. It's tough to pull off. That's been the challenge with Africa as a whole, so we're trying to figure it out. The place we would have to do it at is outdoors, and you know how I feel about that. I've been trying to figure out the weather, and one of the big things that I've been hearing out there is wind is a big problem. We've done it a couple times, but anything that can affect the outcome of the fight makes me not even want to try. So, you know, and it's anything from wind, rain, bugs. I mean, too much humidity. A lot of things can interfere with the fight." Du Plessis dethroned Strickland by split decision to become middleweight champion at UFC 297 in January. Since then, Strickland rebounded with a win over Paulo Costa at UFC 302, and Du Plessis retained his title with a submission of Israel Adesanya at UFC 305. Visser said the plan is for Du Plessis' next title defense to take place February in Sydney.